Or welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to do a weekly analysis of my trading week, and I guess I can try and go through some of the trades that I took, but I don't know if I really remember them. So yeah, we can start with just the week. I took the same trades on both accounts, so we're just going to look at the oldest PA account. Today we're up 116. Super small win today. It was not the best price action, pretty choppy, and I kind of got bailed out. I thought I was going to take a loss, but I guess we can just go through that right now. So yeah, you can see we opened and we got a strong push up on both ES and NQ. I really wanted to find a long. Yeah, that's pretty much all I was looking for this morning. We didn't have any major news coming out, so I was just waiting for a setup throughout the whole day, or whole morning. I didn't have to wait until 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Damn. But yeah, so we opened at 9:30, and then we just didn't get an entry since we kept on hitting these point of control zones. You see we have a ton in this area, super close together, so that kind of tells you the sort of price action you're going to get. You can see we were pretty choppy around here and up here. Jake, stop. So yeah, I was still looking for a long even after all of this. We started pushing higher. This was the main area I wanted to look for to get in, and that is where we got in. So this strong push up was the first indicator that we could possibly find a nice long. And then ES did not close above this point of control zone. I was kind of mad about that, but you can't get emotional. The market's going to do what it wants to do. You can't make it do what you want to do, what you want it to do. So yeah, it just came back down, and then it came right back up, and once it closed above this point of control zone, I was ready to get in. I got a nice little reaction, and you can see NQ closed strongly above this point of control zone. So it was a great long opportunity, and unfortunately we had to hold through some major drawdown. I think this was the longest trade I've taken in a long time. The most drawdown, not the most drawdown, but the longest duration of drawdown that I've actually stayed in a trade for. We came back to my entry, or at least close to my entry, like 5 different times, and then we rejected, but I never got out because you can see the first candle close. Yes, ES closed back below this point of control zone, but NQ respected this, and that's exactly what I was looking for, to go higher. So once we respected this, I stayed in. We kept on coming back down, but every single time we came back down, we got to pop back higher. And I think this is where I got out, because I was waiting for ES to hit this point of control zone. And that's the other thing. So yes, I was holding through like major drawdown, but I never got out because my strategy, my risk management didn't tell me to get out yet. Even though I was in like pretty major drawdown, I stayed true to the trade, and I let it play out. So you can see we finally got that pop. We were pretty far down in a drawdown. It wasn't 40 points. That's my like max loss, but I think the most drawdown we were in was like 30-ish points. So it's not like too bad, but definitely something I don't want to find myself in on a regular basis. So, yep. So we held through that, which was fine. And then we finally got that pop back up. You can see we were in drawdown down here, and then we came back up and we were respecting these point of control zones. That's exactly why I don't get out of the trade, because you can see we're still bullish, even in all of this scary drawdown that seems like it's going to go all the way down here. But then we get a pop back up, and we're respecting these point of control zones. So, yeah, that's why I didn't get out. And then we finally got that pop back up, and once ES hit that point of control zone, I got out of the trade. And after all that drawdown, NQ did lose a lot of its strength and momentum to the upside. So I was hoping when ES reached up into this point of control zone, NQ would be at least up to this high, but it just lost so much strength, and I didn't want to hold through that. I wasn't hoping or like praying for NQ to make it up here in order to get out of the trade. I knew I was going to get out once ES hit this point of control zone, and that's exactly what I did. It was a small win, 116 on the old or the first PA account, which I'm still trading with one mini. So yeah, not big at all. It was only a few points. It was a scalp. And then my newer PA account, I'm still using 2 minis just to get up to that payout threshold, and then we'll be copy trading both with 1 mini after that. But that one only made like 160 or 200, so super small win on both accounts, and I'm not mad at all about it, because I sat through all this drawdown. I didn't get out. I wasn't super scared. Of course, it's never a fun thing to be in drawdown for any trader, but I'm so glad I got out at the level that I wanted to, and I didn't hold. So yeah, I mean, you can see that's where I wanted to get out. That's where I got out. I didn't care that we only took a few points. I wasn't waiting until this high got taken. And you can see right after we were rejected, and that was the end of the move. So yeah, that was the trade today. This week I don't think we had any losses. Let me check. Oh, we did. I actually want to talk about that one. That was on Wednesday. Jake, stop. Oh, my Wi-Fi is so bad. It's super slow. Come on. 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay, so this trade was it today? It was this one, yes. So, yeah. Okay, so this was a crazy trade because, I'm not gonna get ES to this time, but ES closed above a point of control zone, NQ closed above this point of control zone. I got in pretty much on the retest here. I didn't really wait for a reaction because I was super confident we were gonna go. Stop, dude. Stop. I was super confident we were gonna go up, and then yeah, I had to hold through this drawdown. Once we closed here, I got out of both accounts. Yeah, I was trading both PA accounts, and then I got out. Price came down, took this 3-minute low, then went right back up. And once I exited this trade on this candle, I was pretty angry at myself because I shouldn't have gone out. I was like, why did you get out? Because you only get out when you close below the point of control zone, and we didn't, you know? So then once I saw NQ got more strength and we started going back up, I got back in. I don't do that often at all, but I was completely fine with getting back in, and it was just crazy because I got back in, and a few seconds later we got this huge massive spike of volume that went up all the way up to here, and then it came right back down, and I got out. This point of control zone was my target, and I think I got like out around here or something, but it was just crazy because obviously I wasn't expecting that, but I'm just so glad I got back in. And I know that might not be the best thing to do, but I just shouldn't have gone out of this trade, this first one, you know? So that's just another learning curve and something to, I don't know, yeah, just learn from, you know? Don't get out of trades that you shouldn't be getting out of, so you don't have to get back in when it goes back in your direction. You only get out when it tells you to get out, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just go through the reports for the week. Let me see. This week, 518 to 523. This week, we're up net 1,300. Not a bad week. Probably gonna take a payout of this account. I was hoping we were gonna get a nice trade and we'd be able to get a payout from both accounts. But yeah, I mean, this one is already up to 5,800 and it's ready for a payout. I haven't taken a payout in a few weeks just because of price action. We were in drawdown after my last bigger payout, and it just took a while to get back up to that level. Super glad we did though. It's awesome. And yeah, so my plan moving forward is to take a smaller payout. I'm going to keep this account at around 4,500, I think, and then trade both on Monday. Hopefully we get the other payout next week in the newer PA account, which is at 4,900, pretty much 5,000. And then, yeah, I mean, we're so close to a payout in this account. So, and this one, my max payout is anything above 5,100 plus 500. So, the account can't go below 4,600 after a payout. That's why I'm gonna try and I am going to keep this account, which I can take out however much I think. I'm just gonna keep it at like 50 or 4,500 or 4,600, so around the same amount as this account. Even though I could take more, I could take the max payout right now for this account, I think is 2,750. So I could take that, but I don't want to be back in that much drawdown just to take a few weeks to get back up to that payout. So I will request a payout for, I don't know, maybe like 1,200, 1,300 in this account today, which is awesome. Super happy with that. And then, yeah, we'll just keep on trading both accounts, copy trading them, and hopefully we can get that next payout in the second account next week. Yeah, we didn't even go through this. Here. So this account up 1,300 this week. We took 6 trades. That's 1 a day plus that second trade that I got back into on Wednesday that I just told you about. So, and that was the loss. Average winning trade was 369. Average losing trade, that one trade was 485. And then my largest winning trade was the one that was right after this loss, which was pretty much double. So that was a good trade. And yeah, I mean, average winning trade times are pretty much equal, but a little longer than losers. So that's a good metric to keep. And 83% winning trades this week. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to talk about for this week. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I got a haircut, by the way. It was like a month ago or something. Right when school ended, I got a buzz cut. And now it's finally growing out, which is good. I really don't like a buzz cut. But yeah, that is it, everyone. Yeah, so yeah, that's the week of trading. I will be back with another video next week. Hopefully we can get that second payout from the newer account and start building that up. So yeah, that is it, everyone. Hope you guys had a good week. It was a pretty tough, choppy week, but I hope you guys did well. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.